No, ito yung dry massage.
Okay.
No, hindi mo kailangan makubad.
Magaling.
Hindi ka maganda.
All right.
Wala?
Systematic may.
Live na ba tayo? Ayun, live na tayo.
Massage
Hello.
yung pinag-uusapan natin.
Punta kayo yayan dyan.
Yan, all right.
Refresh it.
We've got our good friend on TNR tonight for our 169th episode.
69, 169.
169.
169. Topic natin kanina yun. 169.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's up? What's up?
Joseph Santos, Malamig na Gabi. TNR.
Oh,
There you go.
TNR, Joseph Santos. Magandang gabi. How are you?
Joseph Santos, si bro.
Bro!
What's up, bro?
Episode 169.
169.
169.
Don't you just love it?
Parang ano to, yung mga DJ sa Quezon Nabio. 169.
Parang familiar yun.
Hindi ko-
That could be a topic later, bro.
No comment. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh, teka lang. Ano ba mangyari sa weekend? Dami event.
Yeah, Ducati. They've got the big scrambler event.
Ducati.
It's gonna be in
BGC, Amphitheater.
BGC Amphitheater at
Wow.
3 p.m. on Sunday,
Sunday yan.
October 1.
O, di ba? Tapos,
Oh.
Sabado, nakalimutan mo yung Sabado.
Ano yung meron Sabado?
Ano meron?
Sa Royal Enfield, Quezon City, merong barbecue, test ride,
Uy.
and tambay. At may mga,
Guest brands.
guest brands.
Guest brand.
So it's
Parang
a-
guest band, pero guest brands,
Oo.
no?
So, custom culture.
Custom
Front
culture.
brands.
Ang balita ko, KTM, TVS, Kimco.
Parang festival.
Oo.
Parang motorcycle festival.
Oh, tambay ka doon.
Unity of brands.
Unity of brands.
Social.
Quezon
Tambay ka.
City Motorcycle Festival.
Yan si Bak. Yan si Bak.
So, tatambay ka doon, test ride ka ng motor na gusto mo, tapos barbecue, diba? Tapos,
Masarap
kape-kape,
barbecue dyan.
tapos mga iced tea, diba?
Oh.
Oh. Tapos, sa gabi ng Sabado, maglo-launch ulit. Ang dami ng launch nito eh.
Dami.
Pero meron daw grand launch
Yun.
ang Lambretta Philippines.
It's a lambretta.
Lambretta Philippines sa BGC.
Ha?
Tayo na, hindi na kailangan ng introduction to, pare.
Mismo. Yun!
yun.
Hello!
Alright.
Nakikita niyo ba kami?
Nagtuturuan kami kung sino mag-introduce. Pero sa totoo lang,
Gusto mo ako na lang.
I introduce myself.
this guy needs no freaking introduction. Ano to? Medyo, kung si Aris, parang
Kaedad?
Kasabayan.
O on the same level as Aris, pare.
Di naman
When it
siguro.
goes to being in the industry and impacting the industry.
Mismo.
Impacto in the industry.
In the industry. So, naalala ko pa si Jimmy, noon wala pang masyadong mga YouTube, internet. Sa TV ko pa nakikita to,
TV?
pare. Oo.
Uso TV eh.
Anong show yun? Puta, kwadrado pa yung TV
Hindi,
at
yung
saka bilog eh.
Taluskus-musmus.
Yung Nakalimutan ko din. Basta sila, The Late Kuya Mick, may mga TV show yan sila eh.
Yeah, it's Hardcore Brothers.
Hardcore
Easy
Brothers.
Yun.
Diba?
And they would go all over the country.
Oo.
Wala pa mga vloggers, wala pa mga ano. And the only people you'd see on TV would be like sila Jay, right?
Wala pang internet nun.
Wala pa masyado. Honestly, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like sila Jay doing motorcycle. Actually, this was pre-Motorcycle Diaries, no?
Yes.
So this was like the first TV show about motorcycles in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's Hardcore Brothers Easy Ride. It ran for 4 seasons.
Yon. So Jimmy has what year?
No, we're proud of it. It's 2007. I guess people say that, medyo we were ahead during that time. And yeah, wala pa masyadong internet nun. Pakiramdaman pa lang yung internet that time.
Oo.
Pakiramdam.
Parang
yun,
wala pang iPhone nun eh. So Jimmy was doing this. He was part of the community. He was celebrating riding even before then. And then you got into building a brand. You got into grabe. I mean, your impact on the motorcycle community since
Thank you.
2007. So again, natuturuan kami kasi ang hirap i-intro si Jimmy.
Oo, dami kanya-kanyang definition
Sabi
eh.
ko nga, ako na lang.
So welcome to the show, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Pero
Dami na. Sabi ni Raymond Villanueva, institution daw si Jimmy.
Brad, I just started early.
mas matanda lang.
No, pero thank you for having me. Tunay na Riders, Bak, Iba, Maki, salamat. And to all the people listening, watching, good evening. Thank you
Bobby
for supporting
Tablado.
Tunay na Riders. Oh, that's my uncle.
Hello, Bobby Tablado. Hi,
Magandang
Jai,
gabi.
Tito Bob watching.
Tito Bob.
Oo.
Yeah, straight from Tuguegarao. He's a DJ.
DJ. Hello.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Model
Tito Bob.
number 69. 169 pala, hindi.
160. All right. So no, there's a lot of stuff happening. And alam mo naman, when Jimmy zigs, the whole industry will zag. So we'll get to that
Coolness.
a little bit later because when he moves, it's gonna change the moto space in the Philippines. So before we start jumping into that, kasi medyo wala si Aris, so yung moto chismis part, mahina kami sa ganon. How did you start Hardcore Brothers? Was it like a TV show first? Was it a custom house? Was it what was behind it?
Okay. Number one, thank you for asking that. No, Hardcore Brothers started, just like any other business. It started as a dream. I started from a small apartment. Started shopping, customizing motorcycles. But before that, it was basically Hardcore Brothers. They thought kasi it's a club. Well, number one, to our viewers, and I've been saying this for like 17 years now, Hardcore Brothers is not a club.
It's an OnlyFans channel.
We're just a bunch of friends who care for each other.
Parang
No,
Care
but-
Bears.
It's a bunch of friends who care for each other. Hardcore.
That's how we met also, di ba? Sa shop.
Yeah.
Pero rewind a bit how we started, out of passion. Me and my ex when we started, my wife now.
Wife now.
Mary.
Oh.
I know you're watching.
I'm thinking, wait a minute. Isa lang yung kilala ko ha.
Yeah, so we were working two different recording companies when I proposed that. And I had this idea of, starting a motorcycle chop shop. So that's where the Hardcore Brothers started. And then everything was, eventually we had a TV show when we established that already with the help of Butch Lee. Diba? So, yeah.
So I remember that era, no? That era, there was
Grabe,
a lot.
parang ang tagal na eh. No? Parang ako tumatanda, Brad.
There was like a lot. That's when kind of yung custom motorcycle thing was kind of becoming big globally,
Correct.
diba? Ang dami mga shows, ang
Yeah.
dami mga ano. Did you get your inspiration from that?
Oh yeah, I basically got inspired watching the bike build-offs.
Yun. Naalala ko yun.
Billy Lane, Indian Larry, the names, diba? Even the father and sons, diba? American Choppers. or
Senior.
something. Yeah, the senior. So
Tama.
yeah, we got inspired by that one, and then we tried to emulate it here, and I guess nothing is bad there, but. With the business per se, we started customizing bikes and building bikes for local international companies.
So you also followed that route, yung parang
Yeah,
customizing for institutions.
Kasi nandun yung pera.
Yung normal na
Diba?
na rider
I mean,
hindi.
if you will just customize bikes from friends, Brad,
Mag-aapiran lang kayo nun.
Red Horse lang katapat niyan, di ba?
Tama,
Pero
tama.
yeah,
Tama.
that's how we started the business per se in Makati.
Pre-moto builds to, di ba?
Oh yeah.
Anong year ang moto
Ang Moto
builds?
Builds 2015,
Ang
2016. Oo.
Yeah, Hardcore Brothers started 2007.
Ano yung mga
Bata pa tayo
challenges mo nung time na yon? Kasi
Oh.
wala pang Lazada Customs nun. Wala pang Lazada Customs.
Chop,
Kalaban
chop,
yung
di.
Shopee Custom, di ba?
Oo.
Chop Custom Cycles dati. Kasi
Yeah.
kakahuyin mo eh. Yun yung
Wala
style dati.
wala pang U-bend sa SM.
Pero going back to your question, challenges, no? Starting a business has always been a challenging. Being a startup. And then, having said that nga, biggest challenge namin was, we established Hardcore Brothers 2007, and then late 2008, yun na yung recession in the States. So, di ba, sabi ko nga, sino magpapakustomize? Bisyo lang yan. Sino bibili ng big bike na nakakonsign sa amin? Bisyo lang yan. So, we almost closed the company after 1 year and a half. Yun yung biggest challenge. So, talagang sabi ko nga in this business.
Because of the recession?
Because of the recession in the States. So, sabi, again, di
Sila
ba?
Liman to, di ba?
Sino si Liman?
Yung mga-
Kapitbahay mo dati?
Oo.
Liman Brothers.
Best friend niya. Yeah, tapos, ayun. So, syempre, apektado tayo.
Oo,
And, alam mo naman what happens in the States pagka may recession.
Lahat.
Well, the dollars were very dependent on the dollars of business. So yun. We almost closed the shop. Pero, we were guided. Eto, lagi ko naman kinikwento to. Imagine, Hardcore Brothers, meron lang akong 2 mechanic before. And because of that recession, hindi ko na mapasweldo. So what I did was, alam niyo yung sinasanla yung ORCR ng sasakyan. I went through that without telling my wife now, Flary. Kasi pride ko na lang yun, di ba? Pero wala akong pampasweldo. So sinanla ako sa isang financing company, yung ORCR. That was my Nissan Frontier pickup.
Wow.
Just so mapasweldo ko 2 tao. 'Di ba? So, pero after that, there was a time na we were about to close the shutters. Sa Makati pa yan, you've been there. We were about to close the shutters ng shop, ng Hardcore Brothers. And I was this is genuine. I was on all fours. Meaning, nakadapa na ako lahat-lahat na, pati tuhod. Yung, alam mo yung iyak na hindi ka na makahinga. And I was asking the main man, akala ba hindi mo ko iiwan? Di ba? Ganyan. Tapos, maya-maya, yung during the peak of my drama, my crying and asking. Kasi paglabas ko doon, I'll tell the mechanic, sorry, close na tayo tomorrow.
Oh my
Close shop.
God.
Close shop. But at right at that very moment, biglang may kumakatok sa door sa office ko kasi nasa loob ako. Sir, sabi nga nan, may naghahanap po, may tatanong. So ako naman, sige, pahintay lang, sandali lang. So, I was wiping my tears kasi wala hindi ka na nga makahinga eh. Alam mo yun, ano tawag doon pag hindi ka makahinga?
Hika.
Hindi.
Bangungot?
Tulog yun. Anyway, yun. So, eventually, lumabas ako ng door and then, yes ma'am, how can I help you? Siyempre, tinadaya mo. Magaya yung mata ko eh. May pinakita siyang picture. Sir, gumagawa kayo nito. Tapos tiningnan ko. It's a full chop, 300 rear tire. You know, the fat tires, full chop. We're talking about 800cc engine. Tapos sabi ko, yes ma'am. Siyempre, lakasan na lang ng loob. Sabi ko nga, the next day, wala na. Tapos na, di ba? So, lakasan na loob. Sabi ko, yes ma'am. Kabisado ko naman yung mga parts. Sabi niya, so magkano aabutin? Di, nagbigay ako ng number. And to be honest, nagbigay ako ng number na realistic. Pero since kabisado ko siya, mahal. To the tune of millions.
Wow. Okay.
Kasi, I mean,
No, but I mean, it's...
kasama importation of the engine and everything,
correct.
di ba? So, hindi ko siya binudol. It's the real price for that kind of shop or project. Tapos nung sinabi ko, yes ma'am, binigay ko yung price. Tapos mamaya pumapasok na yung husband niya, Dad, gumagawa sila. Ayun na, pagsilip kong gano'n, I was seeing a brand new Mercedes-Benz na nangingintab na two-door sa labas. So ako naman, good evening po, ganyan. Dad, gumagawa raw sila. Tapos nung sinabi yung price, so magkano raw? Di nag-usap sila mag-asawa. Go, game.
Yun.
That was the turning point.
Wow.
Answered prayer yun. This is not a Christian show. But yes, it always happens at the last minute. So keep the faith.
No,
You're
That's
still
blood, sweat,
friends
and tears.
with those
Hindi.
guys.
Oh yes.
Hindi
yes.
kami ready sa ganitong klaseng kwento.
You ask me, mga challenges.
Hindi, drama na yung
Nanginginig na ako.
drama na yung usapan natin.
Pero that's how we were able to turn around the negative challenges.
No, I mean, I feel you about it. I mean, a lot of people, mga kaibigan natin, no? During the pandemic, all went through that, no? Yung
Yeah.
parang almost losing their businesses, closing shops. Some did. A lot of people are not. So, but that's a core. Remember when we had Inigo on the show?
Yeah.
Ross.
Grit.
Inigo
Pimentel.
So, one of the things that's kind of common among guys here is one, it's passion for the community. It's you really, I mean, okay lang hindi kumita eh. Wag lang malugi. And then that's one. And
Yeah.
passion will also drive grit, determination. If you are a logical person without any passion, without an and you're looking at it sa negosyo standpoint, hindi mo ipapasok yan eh. Diba, you would have stuck to your 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
You would have stuck working for
It's easy.
It's easier.
Hindi ka pumasok, may sweldo ka.
Oo, hindi mo kailangan, hindi ka na iiyak tuwing 13th month or
Yeah.
tuwing sweldo.
Yes.
But being an entrepreneur and being passionate about what you're building is huge.
True. I guess it's always, you have to be driven by passion, especially in the business. Kasi kung hindi mo ibibigay todo, wala rin. It cannot be half-baked with business. It's either all in or nothing. It's
Galing.
always like that.
Grabe. So after that, ang question
Dami ng
ko-
blessings.
Hindi, yun na yung parang Kickstarter na yun. Ito na, umandar na yung
Kumbaga,
makina.
binigyan ka
diba?
ng second chance, so don't lose it. Yeah.
So-
I never want to go back to that kind of feeling again, to be honest. That's why I'm sharing it na talagang, habulin mo talaga. And we can work even without, especially since may families na tayo ngayon, syempre, you have to work hard. Pero, pag may passion ka, money comes second place eh. It's the happiness, di ba? Parang sabi nga ng mga friends ko before when I started Hardcore Brothers, ang sarap ng trabaho mo, no? Parang naglalaro ka lang sa loob-loob. That's what you think.
Inaakala nyo.
That's what you think. But yes. Di ba?
No, it's true.
In a way.
I agree. You get to work with people you like.
Yes.
Diba? And it's...
I get to ride with people like this, guys. Totoo lang. Especially this guy. From a long time ago.
A long time ago,
Hindi,
man.
si Sir-
Kukwento nyo ba yun?
Wag.
Yung Quezon Hub?
Adonis.
Adonis Days.
yung 690.
Huwag natin pag-uusapan yung mga ginagawa natin para kumita, ha?
Ayan. Yeah.
Noon medyo bata-bata pa tayo.
Okay, alam nyo na.
Yun yung pampuno sa passion eh.
Totoo.
Okay.
Pero siguro it's nice to share this also with with your followers. No? And there's a lot of them. Oh. They're watching.
Oo.
Hi AC. Anyway.
Mga tropa,
Eh,
hindi
mga
hindi
tropa
yan
yan.
followers pare, mga tropa lang
tropa
yan.
lahat.
Tropa
yan.
Di ba?
Umuulan, nasa bahay lang, tumatambay.
Kasi the passion why we are here and especially sa Tunay na Riders, di ba? The passion is this for you, this is not work.
It's 169 episodes
Yeah, 169.
of us spending money.
Kaya nakikita nyo yung mga nasa harap
Oo.
na yan. Salamat dyan
Uy,
ha. Thank you
salamat
so
sa
much.
hack.
Helmet dryer. Ayan ha. Meron tayo yan. Tapos empty helmets. Tapos ito pa. Makakalimutan natin.
Oh, wait. Oh, speaking of passion.
Speaking of passion and supporters, may nag-support sa amin.
Well,
Tawag, di ba?
Sana magiging sponsor, but it's called The Park Silang, and they are a premium glamping events and vacation place. No?
Looks good.
It's super nice, and I love glamping. I don't like camping. I like glamping.
Pakita mo ba?
Ayan.
So, because alam ko medyo stressed ka,
Yun!
Jimmy, we'd like to thank the Park Silang, and we'd like to give you a 1,000 peso off discount voucher.
Yun
Yun.
Ride na tayo. Going
Oh, right
here.
na tayo. No, actually, it's a great place, and we will be giving
Looks good.
away
I'm looking
3.
at the brochure kanina.
3 more.
3 more Park Silang discount. Oh, wait, akin yung isa. Sorry.
Ayan.
Kailangan
Ano
yung isa
isa?
sa akin. Sorry
Oh, dalawa.
Ayan, dalawa.
Paano sumali?
Well, we know that we haven't gotten the punchline yet, but we know that Jimmy is going to start a new chapter. We haven't gotten there yet, but what are your wishes and happy thoughts for Jimmy? Parang kasal. For Jimmy.
Dapat pala yung asawa ko na dito. Diba?
Parang
And-
To join the raffle, answer the question.
happy thoughts.
Wow, wishes.
Well wishes for Jimmy.
Yun.
And this comment in the comment section.
Pipili kami dalawa.
Yun.
Okay? Oh, yun.
I gotta say hi to Jenna. There.
Jenna Henyo?
Yeah. Hi, Jenna.
Uy, tunay na writer
Hey,
po
Lyle.
yan.
Baka biglang sumisipot yan si Jenna.
Ganyan yan, nagkukunwari na wala rito.
Oo, nandyan lang yan.
Oo nga eh.
Jenna sa labas.
Nasa kabila. Tapos biglang papasok.
Pa-text ka pa.
Anyway, so ang ganda ng kwento, no? Yung hirap ng Hardcore Brothers.
Hardcore talaga.
Hardcore talaga.
Ngayon ang question ko, paano mo na-acquire ang Royal Enfield?
Okay.
From being a custom shop to a dealer,
And
distributor.
Hardcore Brothers rin yun.
Yes. 5 years into Hardcore Brothers Custom, customizing, bike building. I just had this crazy idea, and I'm a big fan of Royal Enfield back then. Kasi number one, we always want to be different, di ba? Walang Royal Enfield dito, so nung tataka ako why. And,
Around what year is this?
2 years. Sorry. As early as 2009, when I started researching on Royal Enfield. Kasi I grew up sa Super Trump, doon ko lang nakikita yun. You know that Super Trump card, guys?
Ah, hindi namin alam
Hindi ko
yan.
alam.
Hindi namin alam
Alam ko
yan.
lang Pokemon at Gran Turismo.
Tapos palakasan tayo ng acceleration.
Ay,
Hindi
hindi,
namin
hindi.
alam yan. Paramihan ng stars. Ay,
Ayun, wala akong alam dyan.
Yun. So, I love old things. So, dun ko una na-discover siya. Tapos, what I did was, inside my PC, I made, this is the start, no? I made a PowerPoint presentation just for my personal consumption. So, there's a
What a
Royal
nerd.
Enfield. No,
PC pa talaga ang tawag.
PC. Wala pa akong mabili na laptop noon. So, yung PC ko, nandun, gumawa ako ng PowerPoint, here's Royal Enfield, na wala akong kaalam-alam kasi hindi naman sila active sa internet or social media before. Wala pa talaga, di ba? That was 2009. So, tapos may isang brand, I won't mention na, nandito na rin naman sa Pinas pero puro assumptions, puro positive assumptions na kung ano makuha ko lang sa internet, baby pa yung internet noon somehow di ba? Tapos, yun nga, nandoon lang siya, nakapark, dine-develop ko yan from time to time and nakapark lang sa PC ko for 2 years. And then, here comes the how it happened, no? After 2 years, we were about to, closing time again ng shop ng Hardcore Brothers sa Bagtikan, the original one. Biglang may pumasok na, young dude, tingin-tingin naman naka-consign, tinitingnan yung Harley, mga Triumph, nandun. Tapos all of a sudden, bigla siya nagtanong sa akin na, do you have Royal Enfield? So that was a light bulb moment, no? Parang talagang Uy, 5 years into Hardcore Brothers, first time may nagtanong ng Royal Enfield. As in, so sabi ko sa kanya, would you like to step into my room, my office? I'll show you something. Ganun lang.
Ako, hindi ako sasama.
Sabi, alam mo, nabasa ko yung
Yung mga ganyan, eksena, di na? Okay lang, nagtatanong lang po. Balik na lang po ako bukas.
Hanap ka ba? so yun, I showed him my PowerPoint presentation for my personal consumption only.
Wow.
Tapos sabi niya ganun, oh, this is amazing. I know somebody, my uncle works inside the plant.
What?
Wow.
I'm not kidding you. Tapos sabi
Oh
niya
my
ganun,
God.
you want? So I go, yes, of course, why not? So he gave me the number. So umalis na siya, di ba? The next day, I didn't lose time, pare. I have to call the number.
NDD direct call.
Yeah, tinawagan ko yung number. Yon. So lo and behold, wrong number. So, it's
God.
true. It's true. Pero at least, di ba? At least nakatulong, na-ignite ako. Siya yung catalyst to why will I researched further. So what I did, hanggang nakakuha ko yun, and then eventually I got the real number, and then I was talking to the guys at Royal Enfield, and they told me they sent me an email to prepare this amount of requirements. Di ba, baby, mga internet nun. So what I did was, I pursued that. I went to LTO, literally, the library of LTO, yung alikabok nun, linabas ko lahat. Kasi walang record ng mga 500cc and big bikes, di ba? Yes, we have MD PPA, which is kumpleto sa data. But even right now, for the big bikes, it's kind of vague when it comes to datas we need, no? So, that's what happened. Pinascan ko lahat nung nakuha ko. I completed it. And then, okay, so I have to share this again. So when I was about to send it, I called up a friend. He was the first marketing manager namin, si Mark Chwidian. He works with Wheeltech right now.
Yeah.
Si Mark. No?
Okay.
He belonged that time sa Christian Motorcyclist Association. So we're very close. No? Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, brother, I need your help. Over the phone to.
Wow. Smart pala.
Sabi ko sa kanya, Brad, can you pray? Kasi I'm about to press very important documents to be sent out to Royal Enfield, India. So that's what we did. Tapos pag sabi niya amen, I pressed enter. Boom. So, thank you. And lo and behold nga, after 1 week, I got an email inviting us to visit the plant
Yun na.
in Chennai,
Wow.
India.
Yahoo Mail pa yan.
And finally, na-meet mo yung
Yeah,
team.
Yahoo pa rin.
No, but that's
Yahoo Messenger.
That's crazy, man. I mean, the balls you have to reach out to this company without having experience in distribution of motorcycles. Pare, that's the thing.
Kasi gusto eh.
It's
Alam mo yun?
passion that's driving you, pare. You're not thinking about what could go wrong.
No,
In
I
your
always
mind,
look at the positive side.
Yun.
I am never a pessimist
Hardcore
person.
nga eh.
Hardcore talaga.
PKP,
Hardcore,
di ba?
hard
Patay
care.
kung patay. No.
Galing,
Pero
PKP.
that's how it started. Tapos, so we got invited. We prepared our visas. We went there. Tapos pagdating namin doon, konting intro, hi, hello, looking at the documents. Siguro, in less than 30 minutes of serious meeting. And ito pa nakakatawa. I'll talk to the audience this time. It's my first time to go to India. Tapos yung nag-i-interview sa akin, tinagtatanong, gumaganong-ganon. So sa loob-loob ko, para akong ginigrill. Na parang, ano ba to? Humihindi. Stress na ako. No, it's my first time.
Yeah.
Mga ganun-ganun. Yung pala, di ba? As we know now, that's how they say, yes.
No, but that's the weird thing about that is
Yun din yung no.
that's also no,
No.
depending on how they tilt their head.
How-
they may
How
know.
they spring it. Yeah.
Galing. I mean, that's anyway.
Yeah.
Oo.
Tapos, yun nga, after like 30 minutes of feeling ko grilling, they handed me the contract.
Wow. So what made okay? So one thing is like you guys have experience in the motorcycle community,
Yes.
in building motorcycles, and setting up a business that was successful. What made them decide to give
Na
you
ikaw
the?
na, ganun.
Oo.
pogi tayo.
Hindi,
No,
is it
no.
part yung profile ba na
I think it's
nagko-customize?
the portfolio of us customizing, and then I'm sure they did some CI also, some research, and ano pa lang, di ba? Wala pang Facebook noon eh. Not Friendster. The puro pictures.
Multiply.
I think they researched on that one, and I gave them
MySpace.
the link.
MySpace, oo.
They saw that we have a lot of friends, the followers, kasi that was the cruiser community back then, which I've been working on. That's how we met, right? So, ayun.
May blogspot pa nga nun eh.
Oo.
Yeah.
Blogger.
Iba.Bernardo.blogspot.
Yeah, so pagbigay nila ng
Blogspot.
contract, syempre I didn't sign it kagad. Sabi ko, let us sleep on this first. So what I did, pagdating ng hotel, I scanned it and sent it to the lawyer to check. Yung mga vital points na lang. And so far so good naman. And so the next day we signed it, and the rest is history. There.
Okay. There are a lot of things that are involved in bringing in a brand. No?
Yeah.
And you're talking about service, you're talking about MOQ, and it's not easy. And coming from your experience before, I mean, what were what did you guys have to do that you're like, oh my God, I gotta do this, hindi ko pa alam yan? What were the things that you I guess
Kasi
didn't
it's like
expect?
bago sa amin.
Oo.
Yeah. We have an idea naman somehow because of running the business for during that time 5 years na into hardcore. But distributorship, of course, I'm not gonna deny it that we approached some seasoned importers already or into the industry, and I'm not going to deny this, and I'm always proud of this. One of the main persons or people who said yes when I asked them na should I bring in Royal Enfield kasi mukhang okay naman eh, ganyan. Nagtanong-tanong was Lester Dizon
Yeah, okay.
and Aher Kyocho. And Aher right now is with Benelli, di ba? But Aher was the main person who told me na nung narinig niya lahat ng sinabi ko, I kind of defended the brand. Go for it. And yun. So basically, for a short time, these guys were my advisors. And that was 12 years ago.
Okay, those are good guys to have
Yes,
helping you out.
Yes.
I love this comment by Jenna. No, soul plus knowledge plus passion plus action equals magic. And then si Henorio, Zen and the art of motorcycling maintenance equals passion. Yun.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Jenna.
Grabe.
All right.
Deep. So deep.
So now we've got the background of Jimmy from his time as a TV star to
Hindi, ako may share.
OCC, yung mga biker build-off and then as an entrepreneur bringing in one of the biggest brands in the world. And RE at that time was very, very different from what RE is today.
Oh, yes.
Oo.
Yes.
It is, for me, the most improved motorcycle brand. No, I remember the first time I was like one of the first people who.
Yeah.
I was writing for Top Gear at the time.
Yes.
That demo.
I remember that.
Oo, and pinakita ko kay Zach.
Yeah.
Yung and that wala pang makina nun.
May catalyst ako na
Sa
person.
ano, sa-
You were the catalyst kay Zach. Why he got his first Royal Enfield.
Yep.
Classic 500 Chrome.
And that
Sa Taotech yun, di ba?
sa Tao
Hey
Tech.
Zach, I hope you watch it. Pare.
That RE
Sa Taotech na.
inspired him to set up makina like a couple years later.
True.
Hindi muna, Motobuilds muna.
Yeah.
Motobuilds
Motobuilds,
Pilipinas
Motobuilds.
muna. Ganito yung timeline yan. Kasi that's the time when I started nagkaroon ako interest sa custom bikes eh. Honda Cab, Street Cab. Tapos umattend kami ng event ni Sir Jimmy sa Makati. Parang Royal Enfield. May banda pa nun. Doon ko
I
una
think that was
naalala.
the branding, pinasarado natin kalsada.
Oo, sarado yung kalsada. Sabi ko, sobrang astig naman dito. Parang,
Binuli natin yung barangay, no? Pinasarado ko yung kalsada.
oh, si
magtikan, tas may stage.
Raymond and si isa kalimutan ko. Sila yung nag-invite sa akin.
Now, you know what's awesome about not knowing what you're doing? Because I do a lot of things and I'm like totally clueless about how the right way to do it is, like how professionals do it.
Yeah.
Is you do crazy things like that. Diba? You do things that, you know, my friends will like this. Maybe this will help us sell bikes. Diba? And you just do it so differently from everybody else.
Yeah. Tapos usong-uso yung custom bikes that time. And Royal Enfield is this highly customized bike that time from the Classic 350, di ba? Tapos
Kasi mura parts.
mura parts. Tsaka madali i-customize. And sila Sir Jimmy talaga yung nagsasabi na customizable yan. And Royal Enfield ang unang sumuporta sa Motobills Pilipinas.
Yes.
One of the first ones sa Tiendesitas. Enfield lang makikita mong motor dun. Na yung iba, wala pa yung ibang brands that time eh. Yun yung masasabi ko na paano ko nakita yung Royal Enfield up until today na how they established themselves here in the Philippines.
Pero I think a lot of what drives that is Jimmy helping friends. Diba? I mean, he's in all the events. And it's not about, hey, anong ROI? Ano yung KPI? Ano yung, diba? Jimmy's like, hey, Jimmy, we're doing something. All right, I'm there.
Natatawa si Maki, parang kilala niya yung mga ganun.
Dusa.
And then siguro kasi it goes with the community. I'm happy kasi however my company and myself elevated the brand to where it is now, to wherever it is now, it's because of the community, the acceptance of the enthusiasts, the acceptance of the riders, the acceptance of friends, and the support of especially I salute my media friends. Kasi, into one network. Diba? Humbly saying, to be honest, is if not because of all these guys and all the clients or friends who supported us, it wouldn't be where it is now. Wherever it is now. Yeah.
So, as we all know, been a week na yata since nag-press release si Jimmy about the separation from RE.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay, so this is why we have this show today. All right, ito na yung
palaman.
Moto Chismis section. All right, why we're
Handaan
asking
nyo
for
na
well
huwag kaya
wishes.
alis.
Ayan makinig na.
Makinig kayo mabuti.
English to.
Saan yung tissue?
What is the next big thing after the RE?
Oh, all right. Siguro before I answer the next big thing for Hardcore Brothers and yours truly, diba? Having handled Royal Enfield for 12 years, it was very fruitful. And sabi ko nga, wherever it is now, I'm happy where we were able to bring it from scratch. Kasi when we first brought it in, people were like asking, is that a Royal Enfield? Noodle brand? Is that a Yossi brand? Yeah, because of the logo, the old logo before, parang Yossi talaga eh.
Parang crest.
Crest, diba?
Parang Chesterfield.
Yeah, exactly. So akala nila ganun. And there was a time also na, this is worth mentioning also, sa showroom, pagka may pumasok, uy, ang ganda, ganyan. Ang ganda ng classic. Saan siya gawa? Sasabihin ko sa kanya, it's British heritage, which is true.
Correct.
Pero saan siya ginawa? Right now, the plant is in India. That was like 12 years ago. Pag sabi kong gano'n, wala na akong kausap sa likod. I felt that a lot of times. But that drove us even more to pursue na, you know what? It's not the country. It's the motorcycle.
Oh,
per se. Correct? And right now, everything is being made in India. From Jaguar to Land Rovers to Defenders and even KTMs, right?
ATF, yeah.
Nag-agaw, malamang yung kausap mo na yun, nakikipag-agawan pa sa stock ng best pa ngayon.
Hindi, tsaka alam mo yan, nung time na ang dami nagtatanong about Royal Enfield, alam mo ginawa nila, Jimmy? Sige, patakbo sa Ironman. Sige, akit tayo Himalayan.
Oh, yeah.
Yun doon na nagsimula.
Yung
Yun.
That's how
mga
we-
Touratech Adventure.
Oo. Koto
Sinasakay
Mines,
na-
tara, Koto Mines,
That's
boom.
how we positioned it kasi we know that it's a durable bike. The first time that was January 2012, straight out of the box, 20 kilometers pa lang tinatakbo ng 3 demo units namin. Sinali namin sa Boss Ironman Challenge and they all finished. Pero nung pinipila namin dati sa EDSA, sa Wilcon, di ba? Pinapasok namin ganun, pinagtitinginan, makakatapos ba yun? Kita mo, narinig mo nagbubulungan, makakatapos ba yan?
Kasi
Ano
is
yan,
to believe,
kaka-restore lang? Gano'n?
Nakaka-restore lang.
Kasi may battle green. The classic 500 battle
matte.
green.
The matte one. Ang ganda nun.
That was, during the time, was one of our best sellers. So, dinebunk namin yung questions nila na makakatapos ba yan? Ay, restored. Ano yan?
Mismo.
And then, yan. After how many hours, finishers. Honestly. So, ganun na catapult kagad. Tapos
Tsaka,
mga Touratech adventures, lahat yan sinalihan namin all for just to prove that the units are good. Capable enough. So I'm proud of what we did.
But okay, that bike I would never take on the Ironman. but going to how RE has improved over the years, the Hima and the Scram, I definitely would.
Ganda.
Sure.
Diba? Iba na yung takbo eh.
Yeah. Especially the Himalayan kasi for me that's among the Royal Enfield models. I'll go for the Himalayan anytime. That's why I rode it twice, diba? Twice up in the Himalaya. So it's really durable. So,
Hindi lang durable. Yung term na bulletproof, talagang dumikit sa Royal Enfield.
At saka comfy. Yung,
Comfort.
yung comfort yung habol ko.
Mary, kasi
Sa
yung
lahat ng
Hima,
nasakyan, ang dami ko na nasakyan ng motor.
balibag mo kahit saan.
Yun ang
talaga.
ginamit mo sa Himalayas.
Yung Scram
Yeah.
411 ba yun? Utang, ang galing ng ng upuan nun.
Yeah.
Hindi, wala naman
Hindi, maganda
NTRCB
yan.
dito. Wala si Shara Soto.
Wait, going back,
Yeah.
si Jenna and Telly Buhay, man.
Hey,
Telly's
Telly.
like
Telly's been with us for the longest time.
most approachable CEO, sabi ni Telly. And si
Oh,
Jenna,
love
I
you,
didn't
man.
even realize he was CEO until years after.
I remember that, Jenna. I remember
Telesforo
that
ba
day.
yan? Oy, Telesforo, pakita ka.
Oh, so what's next?
Okay. What's next? We're blessed. We were appointed and we got eventually the exclusive distributorship for another classic model. Okay. But
Pwede ba
before-
natin sabihin?
Yeah. But before I say that, again, this is for all the viewers, asking. I have to address this. I hope it's okay. Royal Enfield is business as usual. There will be an announcement probably soon enough for the next distributor. And we will support them also. Just don't ask me who because I don't even know also even right now. But all I know is soon enough there will be an announcement.
Wala
and
bang
then-
shortlist? No, because I mean,
Yeah.
this is just like when you said earlier na, oy, ang daming followers. These aren't followers. These are fucking Telly, Maynard,
De-
Nong, Jenna. They're friends so that's a family that you built,
Yes, this
right?
is, I always use this. It's always been La Familia for hardcore, and
Yeah.
these guys that you the names, Maynard, Telly, Jenna, Phil, everybody here right now who's watching.
Hindi yan followers, pare. Tropa
This
yan.
is La Familia. Guys, you are La Familia and you know that. Lahat tayo hardcore. All right. So, again, business as usual for Royal Enfield. But then again, 12 years of doing the brand, we're happy where it is now. But it's time for us also to thread on new challenges. So there, we got another classic, another iconic brand, and they say 1 out of 4 motorcycles back in the days was BSA.
Yun.
BSA. Oh, eto.
Tunay
Bim.
na rider,
Ibig
exclusive.
sabihin, ng BS.
Oh, yan. Sige.
Pa-contest na lang kayo kung sino unahan dyan.
Oo.
Unahan lang.
Okay.
Okay,
Yung
guys.
yung
ano
isang
ibig sabihin
voucher.
ng BSA?
Oh,
Ito, may
yung
voucher
isang
pa, oh.
voucher.
May isang voucher, yan.
BSA. Game.
Yung tamang sagot hindi yung bogus na sagot
Nag-google pa.
Yeah, that was a compliment, Jenna. That was a compliment.
Nag-google pa kayo.
That was a touching moment, actually.
Yung unang
Salamat,
sasagot
salamat.
yun na yung panalo.
What is BSA?
Sagutin ko na dapat para sa akin.
Hindi ako alam ko, munti ka na nga mabanggit Ayun.
Dong. Si Inigo.
May nanalo na
Inigo Pimentel.
Birmingham Small Arms.
Si Maynard. Maynard, media to. Baka...
Maynard, sagutin mo na lang ano ang KTM.
Alam mo, ilan
Spell,
beses
spell,
nila. We were
spell
a
yan.
dealer. Hindi ko ma-pronounce yun
Spell daw yung spell, yung KTM spell.
BSA. May tama ba?
Yeah, it's Birmingham Small Arms.
Yun.
So it
Sino
was
nauna?
Big smoldering
Pimentel.
ass.
Si Gwit mo to.
Kasama ko si Inigo mag-trail last Tuesday.
Inigo, nakita ko yung mga video Grabe, nakakahiya. Akala ko
Inigo.
hardcore ka rin.
Kailangan niya to.
Kailangan mo
Pahinga.
magpahinga. Nanalo ka
Kailangan niya
ng The Park Silang discount voucher.
Pero I like Jenna's answer. I'm not gonna say it on air, but I like Jenna's
Nasabi ko
answer.
na nga
Sabi mo ba?
Saan yan?
May MDRCV ba ako? Hindi, no?
Hindi naman. Alright, so
Big smoldering tooth.
Ars. You can say Ars.
BSA, tell us about
Yes.
how that came about.
Okay. Scandal to. Hindi. When I first learned that BSA is back, kasi marami nagbabalikan na brands right now, di ba? I got intrigued. Kasi sabi ko nga, being an old school guy, and another very iconic brand, it kinda nahulog na lang din sa akin do we have time for the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hanggang bukas pa
No. It's like this. For everybody's knowledge, this is how it started. I was in a meeting online. One of my suppliers for Moto Wings, which we bring in during that time together with Mars, DJ Mars. He's my partner in bringing in the Moto Wings, the exhaust pipe. These are performance pipe for Royal Enfields. Yes, we still have them. Anyway, I had a meeting with my supplier. Tapos sabi niya ganun, are you interested in bringing in Java?
Java.
Yeah, it's how you
Java.
pronounce
Czech
it. Java.
Republic.
It's a Czech Republic.
Ito yung
motorcycle.
yung old school scooter na di ba?
May
They have motorcycles now.
May
no more scooters.
nirestore ako niyan recently.
Oh, wow.
Dual sport na Java 250.
Java pala yung
Na two-stroke.
pronunciation
Nasa yun?
noon.
Hindi sa akin.
Okay. Galing. Sige.
Nakakatuwa, yung mga pyesa, pang kotse. Anyway, sige.
Okay, so
Java.
nung tinanong nung principal ko for Moto Wings exhaust pipe, are you interested in bringing in the Java? Sabi ko, isn't it that Java and BSA is under one group, which is under Mahindra? Yes. How did you know? Gumano lang siya. Sabi ko, I'm interested with the BSA. Di ba? Yun lang. Tapos, fast forward na, sabi ko nga, we're kind of aggressive, and during that time, it was exactly a year ago when I was in my second trip, my second tour of duty sa Himalayas kasama si Butch, di ba? Nag-side trip lang ako. Not knowing what to expect, to be honest. Wala lang. Friendly meeting with the people from Classic Legends. There's no commitment, nothing. I'm a big fan of the of motorcycles. Para lang pupunta sa museum, and that's about it. So we had a meeting, and then hi hellos. I tested the prototype of the BSA Gold Star.
Nagamit mo na.
Back then.
Ay, Gold Star.
Oh my God. Sinabi. Anyway, yun. Tapos, we kept in touch lang. And nung medyo we have to decide if I'm going to pursue it, that's how we did it. So, it is where it is now.
Wow,
And,
ngayon ikaw yung linalapitan.
Honestly, this is a humbling story, no? after, siguro I have to share this lang. It's kind of flattering and in a humble way. After we made the announcement that, we have amicably, mutually separated with Royal Enfield after 12 years.
And then conscious decoupling.
Lalim. Hindi ko kaya spell yun. Other brands has approached us, talked to us, kahit collab lang. And for me, that's a blessing. And I count that as, we must have done something good in the industry.
Definitely, man.
Hindi lang
You
good.
can feel the
Thank you.
can feel the love in the chats.
Di ba?
Thank you.
Lupit, no?
Ayun, so that's again, sometimes I don't know what to say na kasi ang dami lumalapit. Tara, collab tayo. And I want to say yes to everybody, you know me, Brad. Pero at the same time, I might be spreading my wings too thin. So I'm choosing the projects now. But everybody in this industry, ulitin ko to, lahat tayo hardcore, and thank you so much.
Yun.
Thank you.
So when will we see the BSA in the Philippines?
Very soon.
Nax, parang feeling ko
Parang
nasa
within the
warehouse na yata.
Parang mga within the year, ano?
They'll be
Mga
coming
ganun.
very soon. We're just mga final touching na.
Nasa pier na yata yun ah. Medyo...
Customs clearance na.
Oo, medyo matagal yun.
Ha?
Medyo matagal
Saglit lang
yun.
yun. Kung malapit na
But
gano'n.
soon, and definitely we'll be announcing it, and definitely you'll see it. Yes.
All right.
I'm excited, dude.
I'm super psyched, and I really appreciate you dropping by, Jimmy.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
I mean, the fact that after you sent that email out saying the conscious decoupling and the new things happening, then minessage ko ka, hey Jimmy, punta ka sa Tunay na Rider.
Thank
Wala si Aris promise.
you. Thank you.
No, so now after all of your experience in helping build the Philippine motorcycle community outside of RE and the custom bike scenes, you really have impacted the Philippine motorcycle community. And I think your success has really been driven because was partly or actually mostly due to the fact na tunay na rider ka talaga. I mean, you're authentic about your passion, about loving riding, and about loving the community. No? Ano yung definition mo ng tunay na rider?
Ikaw.
Ikaw.
Ang dami sinabi. No,
Every time I look in the mirror, sabi ni Jimmy, yun ang tunay na rider.
Ikaw.
ako, I don't want to sound cheesy, pero tunay na riders, when you share the road and you, it's not being just ang hirap i-define, Brad. Tunay na rider, when you feel the itch of, riding and upuan mo yung saddle mo and just go anywhere, that's being a tunay na rider. But by being responsible also by, following the rules and sharing what you know, especially for the new ones. Because of this pandemic, marami natuto magmotor, and you should be helping the new riders. It's not that I am old, but I just started young. But yeah.
And
Early game.
And follow your passion.
Follow your passion. Without passion, I believe you cannot do anything and you cannot start anything. It
wait.
won't be successful.
Ang dami nagtatanong, Jimmy. Ang dami nakikinig sa atin eh. What's up with hardcore? What's an update?
Oh.
Ayun na yan.
Okay, sige, ganito. What's up with hardcore? We'll be bringing in BSA. That's Hardcore Brothers Custom Motorcycles Inc. So we'll be the exclusive distributor for the brand. And we'll be continuing on riding. We have a lot of projects, we're starting to accept projects again. I'm resetting eh. Kasi after Royal Enfield, parang na-feel ko that I have to reset.
The perfect place to reset is the Part C lang.
Ang galing mo, dude.
Ang
galing.
Buti may discount voucher
Oo.
for your glamping experience.
Tapos kahit pag umulan, nag-ride ka, may helmet dryer tayo.
Oh, from Huck. Yeah.
Wait, alam mo, may nafe-feel ako parang hindi pa matatapos si Jimmy dito sa BSA.
Oh, syempre.
So may nagtatanong, so when is Jawa also going to the Philippines?
Sige, I don't want to preempt it, pero we can and we might.
Ooh! Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, yan ha.
No final word on that yet, but we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted.
Okay, I don't,
Magugulat to si Jimmy. din.
last question na to. Last and final question.
Hindi,
Okay.
bitin pa ako eh.
Last
Ang
and
dami
final
tayo nagta.
question.
Mainit lahat, oh.
We were talking about it earlier. Now that, you are just friends with Royal Enfield,
Oh yeah, we're good.
it kind of frees you up to buy a bike that isn't an RE bike.
Oh,
Ay, oh, mismo.
What bike would that be?
personal,
Oh, personal.
non-business.
Oo.
Tatlo.
No one's listening naman, di ba?
Top 3, top 3, top 3.
Oh, top 3. Para hindi
Na
hindi bias.
non-Royal Enfield.
Non-BSA.
Non-BSA.
Nasa limbo
Sige.
tayo ngayon.
Okay.
Oh, tama.
diba?
Mismo.
On any order.
Non-Royal
On
Enfield.
any order.
No particular order yan.
No particular order.
Okay.
Malinaw yan.
An Indian Scout?
Yun!
Oh.
Ganda. Yung
Well, I have a Bonneville.
Okay.
mismo.
And siguro last nawala dun sa dalawa. I'll get a pre-Evo Sportster carb.
Pre-Evos. Ang init nun.
Old
Basta
engine.
carb.
Yung bago.
Old engine.
Old engine.
Old engine, sorry.
Hardcore talaga.
Sportster na luma.
Hardcore talaga.
I had that before
Yung
and
Evo-
I miss it kasi binenta ko yung ganun ko nung kailangan ko ng ponto for Royal Enfield.
Ganda.
Those are the sacrifices when you're following your passion. Yan.
Galing.
And I regret selling it.
Tama.
Ayun.
Asan ka na? Magpakita ka.
Yeah. So those three brands.
Ganda rin.
I had a Sportster. I don't regret selling it. Rigid yun, pare. Yung 1996 na Sportster, pare. Beautiful.
When we did the tour ng Hardcore Brothers Easy Ride, I think that was season 3, when we toured the whole of the Visayas, I was using my Sportster, naka 8 hangers.
Oh my God.
883.
Yeah, that's why he's hardcore, man.
Oh.
All right. On that note, thank you so much, Jimmy. Any words of wisdom you want to leave with the guys before we
Sure.
wrap up?
I just have to say hi to Patrick from Singapore. He was with me riding the Himalayas before. Hey, Patrick. Nice to see you. Okay. Parting shots? To everyone, when you enter into a business, just be sure that you have complete passion, you have complete faith in what you're doing, and always remember that your business will never be yours. If you want to be blessed, that will never be yours. There. And
Lalim.
share it.
nga.
All right.
Dive ako dun.
And that's it. See you guys next week for another episode of Tunay na Rider.
Thank you guys.
Thanks so much.
BSA.
Padala na natin ng ano.
Salamat sa lahat.
Sponsorship letter.
Hey, Clive.
Oo. Kami yung una.
Ay, teka lang, di pa tayo yung mamimili na lang kami ng winner sa comment section, tapos i-message namin kayo. And where to get your
Oh, Mark Zoom, good night.
discount vouchers.
Si Inigo, yung isa. And then the next one is pipili na lang tayo.
Yung isa kay Inigo daw napunta, then sa BSA answer. And the other one, we will choose a winner and we will notify you via Facebook Messenger.
Si Lyle may message. Si Lyle.
Saan?
Si Lyle?
Hindi ko nakita.
Uy, yung brief.
Nasa yun na.
Meron na.
Binigay
Suot na
niya.
niya.
Gusto mo makita, Lyle?
Suot na.
I got inspired by your interview, pare.
Good night. See you on our next episode.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.